After a moment, one of the doors on the far side of the room opens, and Kasumi, you will see the man that you had seen before will come out. He's probably about Sitara's height. How tall are you?
5'9".
Yeah, he's maybe about Sitara's height. Looks kind of maybe a mix between like Dacian and Menzokan features. Short brown hair. Seems actually recently shaved. Has like a dark jacket on. But he will step over.
Yeah, she'll stand as he enters.
So we'll look over. So he will notice Kasumi. Looks at you. Captain Sitara, I take it.
She'll bow her head.
Well met.
Well met.
As he kind of steps up to the table and the empty chair, looks down, notices there's not a glass there. He looks over at the guy who brought you guys in. The guy's kind of looks down, his eyes will widen, and he will very rapidly grab a glass and is like trying to pour it as he walks over and sets it down. He looks down at it. Get out. The guy kind of, this guy is big, dude. Huan is not a big guy.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you suited monkey.
But he definitely has that, like, I'm done with you. Get out of my way. The guy kind of nods and very rapidly makes his exit. But he will sit down, doesn't actually pick up the drink. We'll look at all of you. Very interesting crew, Captain.
Interesting ship.
Quite. I'm very curious where you hail from.
My patron is in Mycosis.
Patron, not captain. Curious. So we'll get kind of a satisfied look on his face. And it's your first time bringing her to our fair city.
It's not my first time on the Isles. It is her.
We'll nod. And you have cargo which you need to make sail of. A large quantity of very fine grain, so I've heard.
And I've heard of the free agents in town that you're very professional.
You've heard correctly. I do a deal. Everyone gets paid. Were you looking for coin or a favorable trade deal?
I think for our plans, coin would be best.
And what plans are those?
We will certainly be making a trip to the Free Isle.
Yes, he will look over at Mesi and say that.
I intend to stop at the others as well.
His eyes will narrow slightly. You're recently sailed from Mycosis.
Not.
You have patron there and other business. So again, he kind of looks over pointedly at Mesi. You'll do well on the Free Isle. Consider that free information. Your cargo, assorted grains, stamp of the Musa family.
She'll name them.
He tilts his head back. He's kind of pondering as you name off the different grains.
And wax of such and so.
Useful, though less demanding. You've already done business for part of your cargo.
She nods.
How much do you have left?
She'll say the number of crates.
Fair amount. You would have done better if you had accepted my invitation. But I'm willing to overlook that. Very well.
I do like to get my bearings in the town.
You're independent.
She nods.
You follow the winds.
She won't nod at that.
You're not, I trust, talking to any other free agents about this same cargo.
She shakes her head.
Good,
Of course not.
of course. Very well. I'm certain I can find you a buyer in short order. Well, let's see what I can arrange and what my commission will be. You're planning on leaving port when?
That depends on how long some of our other business. I expect we'll be in the Isles for the foreseeable future. I don't know if that's a good vague term for weeks.
Not planning on
Months,
wintering.
Not planning on it. Again, I'm not sure how long our business.
All right. No, I know where to find you. I'll send word as soon as I have it. Look at all of you. We'll finally pick up the glass. To business.
Kasumi will take this and the business.
And her will raise her. Well,
You see, we'll take a slug off of it. Unless it's a strong alcohol, but it's got maybe a touch of orange. It's got kind of like a sweet citrus aftertaste. He will take the slug and will stand up. I trust our business will be mutually beneficial.
as do I. Your reputation precedes you.
It should.
It's the mark of a good businessman.
He will just stare at you for a moment. I'm many things. That is indeed one. As you say, I have business to attend to.